What is up, YouTube? That's it here, and I'm going to be bringing you a VGC battle today because guess what? The 2013 VGCs are coming to town. Pretty much within October and November. That's pretty much when all the regionals are going to be happening, and my regional happens to be this weekend. So this is a game I played on ladder preparing for that. I looked at his team from the team preview, and it really looked to me like Trick Room, but didn't really turn out that way. So this is one battle is kind of just fun to upload because teams aren't always like they seem. Like, this guy looks like he has a pretty awkward Trick Room team, but in reality, I don't even think he ever even used it. So I'm leading off with Thunderous and Ridiculous because I have Taunt with Thunderous and Trick Room with my Ridiculous to pretty much send the Trick Room back at them. And I see Clefable Bronzong. So my first thing I want to do is I want to Taunt the Bronzong and Focus Blast the Clefable. So after that, once I taunt him, I don't see Metal Herb. That's kind of awkward. And then I see Sting from Clefable, which actually hit on my Ridiculous. Like, that's crazy. So, like, right off the bat, I'm not doing too hot. Because it looks like he probably isn't even going to Trick Room anyways. And then I see Hypnosis from the Bronzong, which means he really wasn't Trick Room. He's just trying to take advantage of the Sleep Claws. So I go for a Taunt on Clefable so he can't sing my Thunderous. And I just pretty much have to hope my Ridiculous wakes up eventually. Which, that's never going to happen. And all the while, I'm eating heavy slams from this Bronzong. Another thing that sucks is, see how much that did? You'd think I'd be able to eat a second one, but you can never be too sure, because, like, I have a Citrus Berry, but I might never even get a chance to activate it. That's one of the bad things about having a Citrus Berry on a full offensive Ridiculous. So I go for I go for a Swagger on the Bronzong, just because eventually that taunt's going to wear off at the wrong time, and I'm going to need that Swagger, and Thunderbolt really wouldn't have done anything there. And I didn't want to show that I had a Life Orb yet. That's why I did that. So Bronzong's confused, and luckily for me, he hits himself on confusion, so my Ridiculous has one more turn at least. And see, there's the taunt wearing off on the Bronzong, so I'm going to have to re-taunt that. There we go, you see the prankster of my Thunderous going first, taunting the Bronzong, and Roserade uses Leech Seed. I was really expecting Sleep Powder, but I'd much rather have Leech Seed. Leech Seed's no big deal. Luckily for me, Ridiculous wakes up and it gets to pop a Psychic off on that Roserade. And this is one of the advantages of running a full offensive Ridiculous. Roserade just can't stack up, and it's gonna go down. So I know he still has Clefable. I don't know what his last Pokemon is yet, but I remembered from Team Preview that he had something that was big. I think it was Conkeldurr, but I think he brought like Cherrim this game. And you see that Bronzong hits my Ridiculous. I guess it's probably because I swaggered it that I died. But whatever, it's fine. Clefable's gonna come back out, and Dragonite's gonna come back out, and I think Bronzong's still taunted, so I need to taunt the Clefable, and let's see what I do. So yeah, I taunt Clefable, and I think I'm going to Fire Punch Bronzong. That was the plan. So Fire Punch is going to go off on Bronzong. It's not going to do too much, probably like 70%, because he had already taken damage from hitting himself in confusion. You see Clefable tried to use Sing, probably not that smart. And Bronzong, yeah, Bronzong's not doing anything. He's going to hit himself in confusion. So that was a really good turn for me. None of his moves did anything, and I got 3 damage on his Bronzong. The only thing that really sucked was Peach Seed. So he's going to withdraw Clefable, I don't really know why. And he's going to go to Cherrim. And once I see this Cherrim, I know this game's in the bag. This is free. I'm not afraid of Cherrim at all. My Thunderous is going to finish off Bronzong with a Thunderbolt, because that Bronzong's already really low. And I think my Dragonite gets to pop an Outrage. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Dragonite gets to pop Outrage off. And yeah, poor Cherrim. Just like swapping into an Outrage. Ouch. And I still have my Dragonite's multi-scales too, so that's like really cool. So he sends like a Clefable out for his last Pokemon, trying to do something. I don't remember if I taunt or I Thunderbolt. Alright, I was smart, I taunted. Just because I don't want any like Cosmic Power, like Toxic Stalls happening or anything. Dragonite obviously is stuck using Outrage. And yeah, it almost killed it, and he still went for the Sing. And right there was where he forfeited. Notice how I still have my Focus Sash on Mega left in the back. Yeah, I don't really know what was up with that guy's team. Like, it looked like a Trick Room team, but then, sorry, it's just like a team that took advantage of Sleep Claws and only ended up putting one Pokemon asleep. So Thunderous really won me that game using Taunt, and I don't know, I hope that my team will be ready for the VGC this weekend. It's still really weak to like Heatrans, but I'm trying to change that little by little. I think I'm going to put Earthquake back on my Dragonite. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the battle, and I'll see you guys most definitely for X and Y, but I'll see you guys next time.